Hello, I'm representing the Team 4. Our company is Medellín Stelar Map. Medellín Stelar Map is a company of framed gifts. Our main product is a star map. What is a star map? A star map is a personalized design where you can see how the stars were found at exact moment. It has a very large market and do e-commerce through social networks. It is characterized by creativity and punctuality. It is a small but sustainable enterprise. It provides employment to different people. It generates social value to suppliers and clients. It always seeks to take advantage of ways produced by the company. For possible internationalization, it is a product that is easy to sell abroad because it has a very large market segment. For internationalization viability study, the countries of Panama and Mexico were selected to do an analysis of environment. In the economy environment of Mexico, we can point out the employment rate and GDP of Mexico have a better performance than those of Panama. Mexico employment rate does not exceed 4.5% despite the pandemic. Yet the GDP of Mexico in 2020 was close to the million and is the 15th economy in the ranking of 196 selected countries. The inflation rate, the minimum salary, and the exchange rate of Panama have a better performance than those of Mexico. The inflation rate in Panama was remained low in recent years. Its the highest figure was 0.88%, and the minimum salary in Panama for the year 2022 is $350, and is one of the best in Latin America. The exchange rate in Panama is much more stable since the Balboa has the same value for $1, so the currency has not fluctuated.
In the cultural environment, we can highlight that in both countries the most spoken language is Spanish, with 93% of the population. The main religion of both countries is Catholicism. In Mexico, there is a very young population and a greater number of women. In the political and legal environment, we can highlight that there is no specific regulation for the tariff subheading of the product. Panama has a better governance index than Mexico. In Panama, there is more control in the patent index. In the technological and geo-environment sector, we can highlight that Mexico presents more afforestation in forests. In Mexico, there are more people who use the internet, and more people have access to technology. In the international trade sector, we can highlight that Colombia has a free trade agreement with Mexico, and with Panama, it only has a partial scope agreement. Colombia has a better international trade with Mexico and with Panama. The best logistic performance is that of Panama. In the foreign investment environment, we can highlight that investment flows from Colombia are greater in Mexico than in Panama. In Panama, the main investment sector are wholesale, trade, and Mexico manufacturing. In Mexico and Panama, investment incentives provide benefits for new investors. We choose the country of Mexico to internationality the star map for its good performance in the unemployment rate, gross domestic product, increased use of the internet, the free trade agreement, and good trade with Colombia, logistic performance, flows, investment, and investment incentives. For the internationalization strategy and international strategy will be carried out since the cost pressure is low and the local response capacity as well. The mode of entry by direct export through and only sold on social networks. The marketing plan for the product will be modified in its presentation and will be a wooden altarpiece. The promotion of the star map will be through the social networks Instagram and Facebook, through influencers and help from entrepreneurs in Mexico. The place will be by Instagram, WhatsApp, and Facebook, and the price was taken by the competitors.